Have you ever found yourself at home without power? Or maybe you're trying to go home from work one day, you go and turn your car and click, 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 your battery's dead. Today we're going to be looking at the Halo Bolt. This is actually an as seen on TV product, sort of. I saw it on QVC, that's technically TV. Anyway, this is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. And my channel is dedicated to reviewing mostly as seen on TV items. I look at some consumer gadgets, other household items. Once in a while, I do a little bit of a DIY just because I think it's a lot of fun. If that's something that interests you, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click that bell so you're notified every single time I release a video just like this one. Now, let's see what this Halo Bolt is all about. I purchased the Halo Bolt on QVC not that long ago, and this actually is the very first item I've ever purchased on QVC. If you remember, a little while ago I did a review of the Clear HD, the Clear TV HD. It's an indoor antenna, and that product, when I got finished with it, I had about, I don't know, a dozen channels or so. One of them was QVC. So that day I happened to be watching it. I saw this Halo Bolt thing advertised, and I thought, I'm going to get that. It looks sweet. It tells me that I'm going to be able to maybe power a lamp. So I got a lamp. It says I'm maybe going to be able to power a fan. So I have a fan. I could charge my phone. I can do all sorts of other things, including jumpstart my car. That part is what got me. It was about $100, okay? So that was a little much. So I just opened the box, and it's in this cool covering. They tell me it comes with partial charge, but this is really what it looks like. I picked the cobalt blue just because I like that. I know on the front here it has a flashlight. Let's see how bright it is. Ooh, it's pretty bright. I have all sorts of different ports. So I have a standard plug here. I've got a few USB plugs here. I've got this part, I'm sure that's where I'm going to plug in my jumper cables because it's got a picture of a car. I also have a battery indicator, and it says right now I have 2 bars. So we're going to get into the charging and all that later. But first, let me continue unboxing this. Underneath it, I have this bag. It's a nice little carrying case. I kind of like that. So inside here, I have a standard plug to charge it. I have my jumper cables. This is neat. Most things don't come with a little charger, even though it is a micro USB and no one uses that really anymore. It does come with that. And then of course I have the car charger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read through the directions that it came with, and then I'm going to charge this thing up. I'm going to let you know how long it takes to charge, and then we're going to try out a few of the features, including the lamp and including the fan. So I've read through the directions, and yes, I'm able to use this right away even if I only have a 2-bar charge. That says it's up to 50% charged. I just wanted to check out a few things first. So not too long ago where I live, we had this thing called a derecho, and power was out for about 2 weeks. Some people maybe only 10 days. And so if you didn't have a generator, you don't have lights, you don't have a fan because it was in the summer. So I want to see, let's see if this will actually power. Now this is just a fan, so I'll show you that this is the actual plug for this fan. I know what some people try to do. So what we do here is there's this outlet here. So if you push the button, it should light up green. That tells you that this is now live, and let's just plug it in and see. All right, let's see what happens. Will it work? Let's see. Ooh, that's nice. I like it. That's pretty cool. Like, I was kind of skeptical. Whoops, I know I'm talking to the fan. I was kind of skeptical because fans take up a lot of power. I have a lamp over here that I'm going to try too. I got to unplug the fan. Yeah, I'm going to plug this in. All right, now let's see if it lights up my lamp. All right. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you know what? This does operate and will run, and it tells me it'll run for a few hours just on the charge. I think that is kind of cool, but now I do want to charge it up full and put it to a few more tests. All right, so charging it is pretty simple. I'm just going to plug this into the back. It's plugged into the wall. Now the directions tell me that the light will blink as far as the power source, what it's working on. So one will remain stable, the other one will go on to the next one, and then so forth. So when this one is ready, oh, that was interesting. So now these two are full. This one's working on that one. Then eventually get to the fourth one. So I'm going to let that charge for just a little while, and then we'll come back and run a few more tests. There you have it. It took 2 hours to go from half all the way to full. We're ready to go. I would love to hear from you. Have you seen the Halo Bolt? Do you have one? Would you like to try one? Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you what you think so far of the Halo Bolt portable battery pack. So I've been running my battery dead all day. Check this out. It just won't kick over. So let's see what this Halo Bolt can do. All right, so we have a partially dead battery or a weak battery. I've got my Halo Bolt. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to install this. It only can go one way. Pop that in. Red to the red side. Black to the black side. Let's turn this thing on. Let's make sure this is a hole in there. Turn this thing on. All right, so it's going to blink green until it's ready to go. Now it's going to stay solid green, if you can see that. So now I'm going to go try to jump the car. There you have it. It worked. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, I've plugged a surge protector in with my fan and my light. I don't know if you can see the light, it's off picture here. So let's see if we can power both of those. Turn the side on. It's blinking green. Oh, it lit the surge protector. Let's turn the light on. Yes, it worked. See? Now let's see if the fan will turn on too. All right, so the fan is running and the light is on. So you can plug it in to get extra power out. That's pretty cool. Just a quick update. I am charging a phone, running a fan, I have the light on, and I jumped a car, and I've dropped about 15 minutes into this setup. I've dropped down 1 bar. Now that's probably because I did jump a car off of it, and the directions say you can get 3 jumps off a charge, but I just want to show you all the things I'm doing with this Halo Bolt. So plugging a lamp and a fan into the Halo Bolt, probably not the best idea. It lasted a total of 35 minutes and then the whole thing went kaput, used up the entire battery storage. So that's not a practical thing. I have it sitting right here and I'm charging it again just because it did go completely dead. I will say I want to walk you through a few things on here. I showed this earlier. That's the light. That's kind of cool. I like that feature. It has 2 2.4 USB ports here. So if you have a phone to charge, if you have a computer to charge, a tablet, whatnot, you can use these two to charge. It also is really neat that the top of this, it's actually a wireless charging port. So I can take my phone, set it on top if your phone is capable of doing that, and it will charge. Now it does go a little slower than normal charging, but I find that most wireless charging goes slow anyway. It does have your battery indicator here, but I think the best thing on here, well, first let me talk about this. It has this plug, so if you do need to use some limited power consumption things here, that's also there. But for me, the best thing is this port right here, and that's where you can jumpstart your battery. I really like that. And to be honest with you, that's what I'm going to be using this for because you take it with you when you travel. If something were to go with your battery, real quick and easy, and you're not going to damage things in your car. Let me tell you a story. When I was younger, I borrowed my brother's car and something happened. The battery went dead. I left things on and someone came to jump me right at the car. We hooked things up, but something got hooked up wrong because honestly, I didn't know what I was even doing. And it ended up frying wires in my brother's car, and that was pretty frustrating for him. Now, he was very, very nice about it, but still frustrating because it was a huge expense to replace it. This is error-free. You put the red one to the red side, the black one to the black side, you click and go and charge away. Even if you reversed it, you put the black one on the red side and the red one on the black side, it won't work. So you can't mess it up. And I really like that feature. Like I said, I purchased this at QVC for about $100. It was free shipping. It got to my house in about 3 or 4 days. I really like it. So for me, the Halo Bolt is a thumbs up. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. Really appreciate you sticking around for my entire review of the Halo Bolt battery pack. I appreciate you sticking by. If you remember, during this video I referenced the Clear TV HD antenna, and that's actually how I found the Halo Bolt, because I saw it on a QVC channel that came in through the over-the-air antenna. I'm going to link my review video of that Clear TV HD antenna right up here, and I would love it if you went and clicked on it. Right here, click on it. It's safe. I promise. I'll see you there.